we're checking. Okay, so once again, we're back here with Sunhaven. I have been playing for a little bit, and there were things going on. I was ranting about a character that I don't like because they're too much like someone I know that's just been too much for me. And I was saying how I was interrupted because some people were arguing really loud right outside my door. But you're not going to know that because I accidentally stopped recording. I didn't have any glitches. I hit the stop recording button without thinking about it because I was trying to press 8 on our little handy doodad there. But I mean, the point of the video was to move forward with Jammed. It's just, we were hanging out with other people and saying how if you spend time with people, you'll see who, like, they pal around with, whether it's of value to you or not. And, you don't just have to have the harem and, you keep dating people. So, I mean, if it's something that would bother you, don't date everybody. Because, I mean, they're not just going to break up with you just because you got married. They're still going to see you as, their lover. So we went through and made the jam maker. Obviously, got the jam. Now to move on to the next task. Ugh, it's hard to be an airhead. You want to plop some fake eyes on a lump of jam for a costume? Whatever you say, you don't seem determined. Or you, you seem determined, so why not? I'll help you out. I got some eyes that'll do the trick, but they're on someone else's order. But you know what? I think it'll be fine. 1 second. Don't call me a kid. I am much older than you. Emmett digs around behind the counter for a moment before pulling out a brand new teddy bear, then promptly rips the teddy's eyes off, handing them to you. You pop the eyes on your jam slime. It looks convincing enough. You stuff the slime into your pocket for safe keeping. Hopefully that works. Thanks, Emmett. Don't mention it. Have fun with your slime costume. Slither, slither, hiss, hiss. And then in come the kids. Hey, Mr. Emmett, did the teddy bear we ordered come in yet? Right here. Someone ripped the eyes off Mr. Stuffy. Yeah, he's a monster bear now. Yeah, monster bear. See, it's a win-win. Your new slime will definitely help you get around town without raising an alarm. But now the issue is getting to town. With the whirlpool gone, you're going to have to think outside the box, or rather, the rocks. Okay, I might have that many stone on me. And if you already figured it out, but you're unsure, yes. We're going to put all those rocks in our inventory to weigh down the character, which is a funny thought. I got 198 here. I know I have more rocks than that. I could also buy rocks. Why can't I just use the heavy stone? Oh wait, they're arguing again. Hopefully you can't hear that. I feel awkward because it's like, can they hear me hearing them? Go away. Shoot. I'm gonna have to go buy some rocks because I don't feel like mining up the rest of it. What am I doing? Walking like a pleb. It's not much faster, but it's a little faster. And plus, we get to be a princess. Okay. Give me your stone. Man, I'm gonna regret this. You out of stone? Ah. Well, how much stone do I have? Well, I have 238. Can I buy more? Oh, you don't have that much. Damn. Alright, I guess we're gonna have to go do some mining. Usually, I have much more hoarding capabilities unlocked by now. Now, see, this, I think I mentioned it in the other one that I was recording a little bit of, but it's not a series. It takes a long time. But in order for you to unlock these so that they're unlocked, um, you have to make a key. You can find keys and just mine, until your character passes out for the next day because there's not a stamina bar. But it'll close when you're back. So that's why we eventually stopped at 14. Not that it really matters. We're here for stone. I think Invincible's still on. I don't have time to play with you. Just like your father. See that rusty key? That's what you find to open them temporarily. And you cannot collect the rusty keys. Once you leave it, it's supposed to turn to dust. Okay, so good, Invincible is on, which is great because I don't have time for you. And even if I did, I'm stronger than you anyways. Well, I got 304. What time is it? 11. Okay, we got time. Oh my gosh, I can't believe I did that. It's just gonna be in my head. Hey, remember that time you stopped recording all on your own? It's like, cause at least when something crashes, you can blame it, but when you did it, not so much. Fine, off to the next floor. Just a few more pieces. I feel like sapphires are for something in this game too, but they're a little easier to find than my time at Portia. Remember, if you play that game, hoard. Ugh. Let's see here. Bah. I don't have time for you. See how little importance you have for me. Is that a ruby? It is. I don't think I've ever found one. because I hate mining in this game. Stuff like this is when it's a good thing. Yep, should be enough stone to make you heavy enough to sink all the way to the bottom of the ocean. Head back to the beach and jump in. Cool. And it's 2 p.m., so we still have time before we pass out. Ugh, I feel like I could pass out about now. I was so disappointed. I wanted to get Starbies on my way out since I had such an early shift, but I couldn't because everyone just collectively decided not to show up. It's like life is hard. I get it. But you did consent to be there. Do your job. It's like, look at me. I complain and I still go. You don't have no idea how hard it is for me. I don't know if you actually need to be, wrong button, wearing it. She might put it on. Oh no, if we took off her wig. Alright, you have your breathstone, your jelly slug. It looks like you have everything you need. Watch this flip! Woo! You jump into the briny deep, quickly sinking down, down, down into the dark. Before very long, you hit the very bottom. Huzzah! Intruder. Do you got water in your eyes or something, buddy? I have a slug on my head. Yes, one of us, one of us. I must meet with Boss Jabu. Yes, go. Hee hee hee. Your slime worked. Not bad for a handful of jam, but now you need to find Karish. Tentacle Face ordered Karish locked up in a cell, but where? Maybe someone in town will tell you more. Oh, right. Something I have to look up for that, too. Oh, we'll do that when we get there. For now, a whole new part. I mean, you didn't really miss much. It takes a while for it to make jam compared to some of the other things that you can make on those maker machines. Also, I was looking at the it's like a workshop building, so it's like a shed from Stardew Valley where you can put all your maker machines in. There's quite a lot of them. So I was just decorating my house a little bit and making room with the things that I picked up. So while it wasn't that much, it's just one of those things where it's like, can I just be an airhead when I'm done doing what I wanted to do? We know it's gonna happen. It's just, there's a time and place. To the tavern keeper. I think I remember. That starfish makes me laugh. Even just a little. My little jam guy looks pretty good. Come on, I want to order more bitter brine. Guy, you're about as smart as you were before they slimed you. What's going on? Oh, you. So you found a way back into town, huh? Yeah, well, you don't have much to come back to if you couldn't tell. Karish is in trouble. We have to save him. We? What do you mean we? I don't give half a reef of what that shark brain moron. Now stop pestering me. I have to figure out what I'm doing now that my job here is done. Do you at least know where Karish is being kept? They hauled him off to the boss of this dump. The big eyesore at the end of town, you know the one, must have some jail cells over there they're keeping him locked in. I have to go and help Karish. Fat chance Drylander. There's a dozen or so guards watching that place right now. You won't get in. Will you help me? Nope. I'll wish you good luck, but that's about it. Now leave me alone, would you? You're so impossible. There must be a way to convince Zari to help you. Maybe if you tried to talk to her again. I'll buy you a drink. What is it this time, Drylander? Come on, aren't we pals, sorta? Fine. Listen, Fiera, I get it. You wanted to come and play the hero and save the day. It's very, very cute. Adorable, even, really. But this is real life, and the bad guys win in real life. Do you want to know why? Because bad guys do what they want. That's why. Just count your blessing. It was the shark brain they locked up and not you. Go back to picking flowers or sniffing squirrels or whatever it is you do up there on dryland. Now you listen here. My nighttime habits mean nothing to you. Look, I'm telling you this because you're a nice person. Forget about the deeps. Forget about this town. Forget about everything and just go back home. You wouldn't be the first one to forget about us in these rotten deaths. Why bother being the last? I have to save Karish. Whatever. Some Corsair, you are afraid of a few guards. I'm not afraid of anything, Drylander. Why should I risk myself for someone I don't even know, let alone care about? Because you're a Corsair. You're right, and I didn't earn my title by throwing my life away for stupid reasons. Is it? Don't you want to help others? There's no helping fools like Sharkbrain. They'll throw their lives away for nothing, it seems. That's because he's got courage. Courage without a brain is a death sentence. Well, he's fun to be around. For nothing or for something. Well, whatever. Maybe it's something to stick your neck out for someone else, but that isn't my style. You helped us before. Yeah, what's your point? That I'd help again or something? I can't help Karish without you. Even if I did help you, what can we do? There's dozens of idiots in that place, all of them with slime sucking at their brains. We have no weapons capable of breaking into the boss's place, so it's pointless. I know a place we could find some weapons. You tell Zarya about Karish's hideout and the stockpiles of combat instruments hidden within. Fine, I'll go take a look with you, but you better have something that will do the trick or else I'm out of this dump. Meet me there and hop to it. I don't want this whole attack my army of mind-controlled enemies and confront a supervillain who took over the whole town thing to take all day. I mean, we'd have a lunch break. Bonus mana it is, and level 20 combat. Oh, good heavens. No, wrong item anyways. It sounds like someone's rustling around in Karish's hideout. Whoever it is, hopefully they don't have a slime on their head. They don't. So this is it. Shark Brain sure got his hands on all sorts of stuff. Anything catch your eye? Maybe the box of electric eels? I thought I saw a catapult that shoots chainsaws. What about exploding starfish? This'll do. Just that one? If you want to waste all your time asking stupid questions, I'll leave without you. The boss's house has a big door. Let's go give it a knock. Oh, I get it. You're gonna blow up his front door. I'm going to the boss's palace. You can sit here and ask stupid questions if that's what you want to do. Yes, that is what I want to do. So tell me, why is the sky? Don't mind me. This is what happens when Red has no sleep or caffeine. I mean, I could have gotten some caffeine, but I didn't. To the palace. burning star descend. We're waiting for you. Can't you see us? Can't you? I'm gonna just keep going. Run from the cult. Whenever I think about video game cults, I think about that. What is it? The path that's in GTA 5. I did that mission only once and it was horrible. Boss, not to be disturbed. Were you summoned? Yes, slime friends. The tentacle guy, master summoned me. Summoned? Yes, you must be summoned by the master. We will move aside. Wow, it actually works. The guard's really going to let you through, and you didn't even have to blow up any doors. That almost hit me. With that last blast, the palace gates fly open. What? Door go boom. Run away, scary. Some guard you are. Now listen here. Look at them scatter at a little boomy. A bunch of cowards. Guess those slimes only work on minds, not spines. What took you so long to show up? I need you to distract the guards so I could set up the perfect shot. Thankfully, you're really good at being annoying. Not one of those slime heads saw me taking aim. Now go help your idiot friend. I'll check the perimeter and stop any guards following you. Yep. And of course you have invisible on. Looks like it's going to be a fight. Fiera is hitting a little bit better, but yeah, it's hard to say what level you want to be at because we're not actually level 153. I do not know what level we are. But a lot of times their battle is based off of the gear you have and the weapon you're using. But it takes a while to get the strongest weapons, okay? Oh. Now, I beat this with my other character. I'll show you. You can kind of hide here, and they'll get stuck on the wall. So that'll give you a place to run. If all else fails. But I don't want to do this legitimately, damn it. The guard falls to the floor unconscious. You better head downstairs to the jail to free Karish. Okay, I think this is what I needed to look up. Care Bear! Fear, is that really you? This isn't some kind of trick, is it? That's right, Karish. I'm a phantom conjured by Squidface to haunt you. A phantom? Yes, then for my first wish, I wish to be out of this cell. What do you mean genies grant wishes, not phantoms? Wait a second, Fiera, that is you! You're just messing with me, weren't you? Now get me out of the cell. How do I get you out? The guards locked the cell with a combination of numbers. I tried to pay attention, but the numbers made my head hurt. They must have written numbers down somewhere. Look around, Fiera. I'd help you look out, but I'm stuck here. Right, that's what I needed to look up. I don't feel like searching for them. You still have to put them in order. So, let's see. Code for Karish. Sunhaven. I found it last time. What is this? Code cracking? Okay. I found it. 4631. And you'd find it by looking through these items. Um, 4, 6, 3, 1. Sorry, no. I can't be bothered to do it again. You figured out the combination. That was incredible, Fiera. It's good to be a free shark again. You're not free yet. But it's not time to celebrate just yet. It's time to go toe to toe to Tentacle. I read that wrong. With the advisor. Meet me in Boss Jabu's throne room. And get excited, Fiera. Whoop-de-doo. You're lucky you're cute. Because Fiera's not having it. Fishing, I guess. It really doesn't matter. Oh, level 21 combat. It's been a while since we've seen them. See, Fiera's here too. Your vile plots are at an end, villain. That's right. So, you foolishly returned, Drylander. Perhaps I failed to explain what coming back here meant your doom. Coming back here meant your doom. Doom meaning we're going to kill you, just to be completely clear. What are you going to do, Squid Boy? Ink me to death? That's right. We've uncovered your entire plot, and we come to stop you, of course. Stop me. I've already won. The entire town is under my control. Darkness will soon cover these waters, drowning everything in the choking grass of Oha-Oza. Maybe. Just as it was meant to be. Are you responsible for the darkness in Sunhaven? I am pained, far more than you can ever understand. To admit that, no. The darkness afflicting your revolting little settlement is produced by a usurper, a vile beast who took power that does not belong to him. Don't fret. When darkness consumes this world, the usurper will suffer just the same as you will. Take heart in that much. Shut up. All you do is chant weird stuff and laugh like a clown. I haven't done anything fun since I got here, and I'm sick of it. Oh dear, is that obnoxious Naga spawn still alive? Hey, I have a name. I thought we'd already fed it to the mega urchin. She's right about one thing. I'm sick of this too. Same. There's nothing you can do about it, meager fools. I have a small army at my disposal. Shall I summon them all here? How do you suppose you'd fare in a battle against a raging mob? Remember, everyone in this miserable undersea speck is under my control. Not me, you freak. Yes, I meant that everyone who matters is under my control. Actually, he has a point. We're probably done for. Karish, you're not helping. There isn't. Boss Jabu, do the honors of ordering the swift execution of these interlopers. Yes, guards, use weapons. What do you mean I don't matter? You know what I think doesn't matter? Your stupid, ugly, nasty, squishy, gross, boring hats. Sally swims to the top of the towering Jabu. Stupid slime hat. Oh, perhaps I didn't expect that to happen. Seriously, which one of you was supposed to feed that brat to the mega urchin? Someone is in big trouble. What, no slime? My brain works. How dare you come into my village and silence, you bloated whale. Guards, dispose of this one too. Get rid of the lot of them. Alright, that's why he's the boss. Men, take care of this underhanded octopus. The jig is up, tentacle face. Oh my gosh. Do you truly think any of this matters in the slightest? I have all the power I need to awaken the sleeper beneath the cave. There's nothing any of you insects can do. Oh, halalaza cream pie. Oh, PG-13. I just picked a word, okay? Whoa, where does the lights go? I can't see anything. It's some sort of darkness spell. This isn't just any darkness. This is advanced darkness. They're arguing again. Where did he go? Men, search for him. Fiora, did you hear that he said we must go to the grotto? You're going to follow him with me. I'm right behind you. This time. Yes, let's go. Hey, you two, stop. Return immediately for questioning. Oh, forget it. Someone bring me something to eat. I'm starving. The boss's place is heavily guarded by slime-headed guards. I should keep away from here until I have a reason to come back. This guy's still here? Fiora, it turns out the guy is still working for Tentacle Face. What do you say? You hit him high, I'll hit him low? Sure. Yeah, the bully's going down. Can you go 10 minutes without being loud and obnoxious? No. Zara, you came here to help us. Save it. We've got work to do. You two must have deduced that Tentacle Face fled into the giant sacred cave, billowing darkness. Yeah, but this guy... Save it. He likes her. Hey there, Mrs. Zarya. Do you come here often? Quit making noise out of that ugly bump you call a head or I'll punch it off. Sorry, Mrs. Zarya, I'll shut up now because you told me to, and I'm going to count to 1. If you're still in my way, I'm turning you into a coral ornament. Right, Mrs. Zarya, sorry. Chump. Well, anyone up for some calamari? I don't know what that is, but it sounds like a fancy word for beat a tentacle-faced villain into pulp. Sure, let's go with that. I mean... Calamari sounds great right now. Sure, whatever. I've never had it. More fishing. Oh, level 26 fishing. I guess she's fished more than the other character has. Looks like we know why this crummy little cave is so sacred. I've seen stonework like this before, depictions of tentacle beasts and watching eyes. For some reason, it shakes me to my very core. Whatever's waiting for us beyond the door won't be easy to deal with. Hope you're ready for a fight. Kinda. So this is what the grotto's been hiding. Freaky. What's that look for? Of course I've never been in here. No one has. I said it was a sacred grotto, not an interesting one. This is the first time I've ever had a reason to check it out. It looks like Tentacle Face was using darkness to empower whatever's beyond this ominous door. I hope it's toughening me because I'm ready for whatever comes next, aren't you? No. Now, this is why I would have Invincible on, because you need some really strong weapons. Judging by the thick crust of salt and grime hardened on the metal, they're very old, the doors. Judging further by the fresh cracks and salt and grime suggests they've been open only very recently. Bone-chilling cold water rushes from the fresh crevices. What's more, you can feel a strange presence radiating from deep, deep, deep within. Are you certain you're ready to go? You better be up for a fight. Don't worry, they'll wait until you're ready. Yeah, we're going. You all came. How fortuitous. That's right, there's nowhere left to run. We're going to show you a little justice in the brine. He will be hungry, you three will make fine sacrifices. What do you mean, sacrifice? All the tentacles, with all the eyes. No, I do not. Mighty Quizlothra, great champion of Turkey Neck, awaken. Let the darkness empower you. It's time to devour this world. This world belongs to the red-washed Corsair. You and your little pet are making it out of this chasm. This is what I've always wanted. An evil villain, a horrible monster. I'll be the real hero after this. We're not afraid of you or your monster. Enough of this. Quizlothra, devour them. I mean, but no. See how all of them are at 45? It's difficult. And now you know why we just say fuck it and use freaking invincible. And remember, when you are using magic, put the freaking mouse where you want the magic to be aimed. Let's move around a little. It is a never ending. I feel like this whole video is PG-13. Well, you know, I knew what was coming eventually. Oh no, why is time still moving? Is it still moving? No. Yes. That would be so difficult of me to fall asleep. Quizlothra, what has happened? What did you worms do? Is that all you've got? Quizlothra, awaken! You have not yet devoured the world. Wake up! I worked for years to acquire enough darkness. I will not be. What's happening? It's like the whole chamber is closing in on itself. We should probably go. I agree with that. Come on, forget Tentacle Face. Quizlothra, awaken! It's like when you throw your Pokeball and the Pokemon just like doesn't give a flying flip. No, don't go back to sleep. You rush alongside Zarya and Karish as the chamber lurches and constricts. You leave your foes in the darkness trapped, hopefully forever this time. You made it just in time. It looks like the darkness beam from the grotto has stopped too. Yeah, I bet there's probably nothing wrong with letting those two stay trapped down there in a bunch of darkness energy. Cut the chatter. We have more company. You three, come with us. Boss Jabu demands your presence immediately. Oh man, I'm not getting arrested again, am I? Listen, if this is about all the stuff I took from your armory, Lord Jabu wants to recognize you each for what you've done in service of Brinestone Deeps. Oh, well, that's different. Lead the way, I guess. Ah, the ones who stopped that horrible monster. My men tell me you ceased the flow of darkness in the grotto as well. The whole of Brinestone Deeps is thankful to you. Yes, Boss Jabu, sir, it was our pleasure. When Brinestone needed heroes, we were more than happy to heed the call. This is stupid. The town folks have been de-slimed, right? I'm getting a drink. It's okay. You go live your best life. Okay, maybe she doesn't care, I guess, but Fiera and I do, right, Fiera? Um, we only did what was needed. Indeed, I declare you each a hero of Brinestone Deeps. Now, get out of my office. You have no idea what a mess the town is in after all that ridiculousness with the brain slimes and the tentacle monsters and evil darkness. Alright, Boss Jabu, we'll leave. Yeah. That was incredible, Fiera. Everything about it, from the moment you jumped into the whirlpools to the way we snuck into that factory to everything else and the battle. We're heroes now. Well, more importantly, we also saved the town. You did good back there. Don't give me all the credit, Fiera. You practically carried our team. This is true. Looks like things are already returning to normal around here. Don't look so surprised. Down in the deeps, we're tougher than most. The town being taken over by evil darkness and mind control slimes wasn't going to phase us for very long. You'll stick around town, right? Everyone's going to meet the hero of Brinestone Deeps. Yeah, I'll see you around. You're going to love Brinestone Deeps. Down here, the toughest fit in, which means you'll do just fine. Do I get to keep my invincible? Oh, and Fiera. Seriously, thank you. We have all would have been lost without your help. Plus, I'd be fish food instead of a hero. I know I'm great, aren't I? Shut up, Fiera. Okay, now we're gonna pass out here. mm. let's go home real quick before we pass out. Now you can actually talk to people and you can buy some stuff there. I think that's where they have some really good armor. Whatever, we can use this bed for now. I just don't want to pass out. But yeah, so that is finally how you do all of Brinestone Deep. It's a real pain in the butt. um, what I'm gonna do though is turn off Invincible. I think we'll be okay for now, but you know, uh, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed yourself and like and subscribe if you feel so moved. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.